It's beautiful, Skylar. And I am recording. Oh, that stank face is good. Ooh, out of tune, baby. Okay.
You ever drink right here, dude?
But I won't look cool. Can you please? Thank you. Love you.
And I'm taking the Coke.
What?
Oh my God. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Hey, right here, baby. I was trying to do it, but I was like, that's probably gonna make too much noise. I heard you were trying to creak it over and it wasn't.
Testing. Boop.
It's recording. Here we go.
This guy's got the glasses on. I just realized that.
Yep, I ran out of contacts.
This guy.
Yep.
How often do you switch out your contacts?
I think you have them on backwards,
Every
Skylar.
couple months.
I think you have them on backwards.
Does it matter?
Does it matter?
If they feel a lot better in your head if they're not backwards. They should be angled forward. Yeah. See, they're much more comfortable.
Yeah, they feel the same.
But I want to get things just started off with a bang. Your guys' I named the episode Terrible Top 5s.
Yeah,
I just want you guys
I
to
saw
know
that.
this. It
Wow.
is so
Are you talking about top 5 actors?
all of them.
That's funny.
The movies, whatever.
I
don't
honestly
remember-
forgot my movie.
I
Yeah, I don't.
did too.
I
I
don't
did
even
too.
remember anything.
But those
so.
actors, holy.
Why do I feel like he's
That's
gonna,
like the only one.
Why do
You
I feel
guys
like his
had-
actors are gonna be just way off? Like,
No.
they're gonna be
Denzel.
young
No,
actors.
Denzel Washington was
Valid.
good. That was valid.
Actually,
But one of you guys put Steve Carell. Steve Carell was alright. Not my personal, but I can see Steve Carell's good.
I put him at a 5 or a 4.
Someone put. Well, run through. Do you remember anything about your top 5 actors? What was it again?
I said,
He said. One guy said Matthew McConaughey.
That was him.
yes, bro.
No.
Yeah. No.
Simply
That's
not.
what I said.
No.
I said no.
What do you mean?
You said the only reason is his voice. If the only reason a visual actor is good is because
Yeah.
of their audio,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Nah.
Will Ferrell?
I think he's good, but how many serious roles have you ever seen? When you think of best actor,
He I don't think he's ever.
if you're
played
going
a
for best
serious
comedic actor, after Will Ferrell's 1 or 2, without a doubt.
Yeah.
If you're going overall actor, you're gonna freaking
role. Will Ferrell's 1 or 2.
for best comedic actor.
Oh, comedic. I thought you were talking about best, like your top 5. You put them in.
No.
one?
Will Ferrell's not even in my top
What
10.
is? Yeah. What is your top
Will Ferrell-
5?
Top 5 actors? Okay, I in no particular order. Denzel Washington. I'll rank them in a second. I just got to get them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Denzel Washington, Joaquin Phoenix. Oh dang! I was literally gonna think about this and then I got busy today. And
Yeah. That's why we come
yeah.
prepared.
We'll come prepared next week.
Next
But
week.
in no world is Will Ferrell in top 5 actors of all time. Steve
Yeah.
Carell is also a hot take. It's valid, I think.
I put Steve Carell above Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I think he's a better actor than Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell's a great actor, but that's like putting Kevin Hart as a great actor. It's like, yeah, he's funny, but he's not the best actor out there.
Yeah.
He's not.
And Joaquin
Heath Ledger was
Phoenix.
really-
Why is he?
That dude is a phenomenal actor.
He is a good actor, but I wouldn't say phenomenal.
What movies have you seen him in other than Joker?
Exactly.
I have seen him in a few movies. I just can't.
Exactly.
I know he's played like a gladiator movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio
He
was
played
a
in The
valid one.
Passion. Passion of
That
the
was a
Christ.
great movie.
It was a great movie. I mean, he also played in. There's a bunch of movies I've seen.
Yeah, I know.
him in,
He's a I love.
but I
Joaquin
I wouldn't classify him as,
Phoenix.
you know,
I'm trying to think,
top 5 though.
Hot take: Samuel L. Jackson overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think I've said this on the pod before. Samuel L. Jackson, like he's good, but also people
He's
like
been in everything.
they hear the name and they're just like, oh my goodness. But it's like,
Yeah.
is he really? Is he really that good? Or have you just been convinced that he's that good?
Yeah.
Has everyone else been like, oh, he's so good, but you're just like, yeah, nah, he's the GOAT.
Most
you
people
know?
most people who've seen Samuel Jackson don't know any other movie he's been in besides Avengers, or
or Star Wars.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in the Kingsman. He did a great job in the Kingsman.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, and Shaft. That was good.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Jamie Foxx is a great actor.
He is.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx.
He's a good actor.
He is a good actor.
But I don't think he's top 5 material. I love him. I love watching him. I've never watched a movie where I'm like, man, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Like I said, Leonardo DiCaprio deserved top 5. I know you didn't agree with that, but Titanic, stellar. Django Unchained, stellar.
Oh,
Stellar.
you put them as number 1, dog.
I don't know if he's number 1, but he's definitely top 5.
I don't know. He's
Yeah,
He's
I do
there.
agree. He is a top 5, but
Hot take: Jonah Hill is a great actor.
that is a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I'm not saying he's top 5, but he's a great actor. Because
Yeah.
people always put him as like the funny fat guy. He's not.
He's not fat anymore.
I think
He's not even fat anymore.
Yeah,
he's
got
in shape.
he got
Yeah.
mad at
Yeah,
like one of the interviews.
Because
He's like,
everyone was just like, "You're just a funny fat guy."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not." That's disrespectful. Also, which one do you guys say Chris Hemsworth top 5 actors of all time? Which one of you bozos was it?
I don't
No.
remember.
Because you guys are like,
You did.
his work in Avengers is great.
I didn't say that. I don't
think
remember
we said
that.
Prince-
I don't
Prince-
remember
One of
that.
you guys said one.
Actually,
of
yeah,
Hemsworth.
you
No,
did.
I know. I think I put one of his movies, Extraction, as one of my top
yeah.
5 movies.
You put him. You mentioned him in the
I think-
in the naming of actors. You were talking about when you guys were talking about Chris Hemsworth.
You probably did.
I have no
Because
idea.
you guys mentioned Spiderhead.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
Tom Cruise also. I think it's a hot take. Isn't it? I don't think Tom Cruise is that good. Tom Cruise is alright, but like
Yeah.
in Mission Impossible, that dude is corny. That dude is so corny.
His
in Mission
run
Impossible.
is very hilarious.
You know
is
the guy
why-
from Call You with a Chance of Meatballs? That's how he runs.
Yeah.
You're like a robot.
Actually,
Yeah.
it is. But yeah, yeah. I don't. You didn't finish your top 5 though.
I don't know my top. I'm trying to think.
Just
I
five.
really
top
like
5
I really
people.
like Ethan Hawke, but I don't know if he's top 5.
Who's Ethan
He's
Hawke?
not. Ooh.
Ethan
feel like
Hawke-
I know
Ethan
who he
Hawke's
is.
good, but I
What
don't think
movies
he's
did he
top
play
5.
in?
He's not
He's
top
the guy. He's the
5.
guy that plays the villain in.
Oh, Moon Knight.
Moon
Yeah.
Knight. Yeah.
He plays in Black Phone. No,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. He's a really good actor. He's a great
Oh
actor.
yeah, I've seen movies and stuff that he's been in.
Oh,
I don't-
Bill Hader is a phenomenal actor. I want to put that out there. Bill Hader is a great actor, and people always put him as like a comedy actor. Have you ever seen the show Barry?
No.
Dude.
Actually, I would put.
Bill Hader is great.
I put Adam Sandler in my top 5.
No shot. You
Get
want to
outta
talk about
here.
overrated actors?
Yeah.
Adam
He's
Sandler.
overrated. You
He
think?
has been garbage for the past 10 years.
Go-
No, the past 10 years.
Oh, he hasn't-
Pixels? What was that?
Pixels was a great movie.
Oh! Talk about hot takes. That movie was garbage.
You're lying.
That
Actually,
How is it he always ends up as the rich guy with the hot wife in every movie?
he wasn't rich.
He was friends with the president.
That doesn't necessarily mean you're rich, dog.
Dude,
He worked for
No,
Geek
I'm
Squad.
saying, tell me how in every movie he's in, he's somehow always with a supermodel. Always. It seems empty. It's annoying,
Yeah.
to say the least. Grown Ups,
Grown Ups.
hot.
Oh my
Pixels, hot.
gosh.
Any other
Yeah, I
Adam
thought
Sandler
Pixels
movie,
was
he
a
always
snooze
casts
fest.
himself
It was actually
Yeah, I fell asleep doing it.
during Pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
because
That
it's
is
not good.
Crazy.
It's objectively not good.
eh.
The aliens
Objectively, keyword.
objectively means like it's.
Well, I'm
it's
thinking the other word.
subjectively.
Yeah,
I was like,
subjectively.
it's like, objectively is the key word there. I'm like, yeah, it is. That's why I said it.
Subjectively. Dude.
No, I hate Pixels. I literally I liked it at first, and then I went and rewatched it like 2 years ago, and I was like, dude, this is a snooze fest.
Yeah, I've
This is
done
not-
that.
No, I watched
This
it.
is
You
not-
go back
Also,
and watch a
he's the
movie
same
that
kid.
you watched when you were like
Okay.
younger, and you watch it again, and you're like,
That's the same with I'm gonna
it's
say
not that great.
Jim Carrey. He plays the same character. He has some really good roles. I'll give him
Yeah.
that. But mostly, he plays the same character in every single movie.
Of
and I don't
course,
like it.
that's his whole shtick.
I know. I don't like actors that only do the same thing. Adam Sandler is the same. Look at
Dude,
I
most
swear,
actors
all
Look at
Adam
his
Sandler-
wardrobe.
all Adam Sandler characters are the same. Literally, to take the guy from Grown Ups, that is the same character from Pixels. The same dude. I wouldn't be surprised if they had the same
literally,
name.
that is
Oh,
most
it's an Adam
actors,
Sandler.
though.
It's an Adam multiverse, is what it is.
That's most
Yeah.
actors, though, dog.
No, what?
No.
Name, give me 2 actors that like they've played in movies where they don't play similar roles.
Christian Bale.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Freaking Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Got me there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Fury. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Freaking Chris.
Have you seen
I
that?
have not
Chris
seen that.
Pratt even.
Chris Pratt.
He's a super.
Matt. Nah.
Matt Damon.
He's overrated.
I don't know. He's pretty good.
Matt Damon is overrated.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think they milk his name. I think the same. For me, it's the same as Matthew McConaughey. They milk
his
the
name.
Now, I will say, Interstellar is
a good
one of my
movie.
favorite movies. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's
Guess
definitely
who's in there?
Matthew McConaughey and Matt Damon.
Exactly.
I'm not. I was on your side for this one. Now I want to say the movie's trash just because you were being a douche.
But no, dude, Shia LaBeouf. Oh my god.
Shia LaBeouf is a great actor. You want to talk about versatile actors? Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude. You ever seen The Machinist?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, dude looks like a skeleton.
Tom
Yeah.
Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Yeah, dude. Tom Hardy's a great. I don't know if he's top 5. But
He's not.
Yeah, he's not
top
five,
five.
but he's a good actor.
He's very versatile.
He's a very versatile
in his
actor.
acting career.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
Nope, that's the same character every movie.
True.
Ryan Reynolds, same character every movie. I love Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
same
Reynolds.
character every
I wouldn't
movie.
say he's top 5, but
he's fun to watch, but he's not the best actor.
yeah.
I have not seen him in one. I've not seen him in one role where he's not the super like
John
sarcastic like. What?
What'd you say?
If you say Mark Wahlberg next, I'm punching you.
Mark Wahlberg's a good actor.
No, he's not.
You don't think he's a good?
Marky Moo is
that
not
bad?
good.
Say that again.
I enjoy his movies sometimes.
You literally have a nickname for him, dog. So how is
That's his nick. That's not my nickname for him. That's like a
Dude,
common nickname
but his
for him.
stepdad, he was good.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
And
Name one movie other than a comedy movie where he's done anything notable. And if you say that, what's that movie where like the trees start killing everybody, like the plants fight back and kill everybody? The Happening. The Happening was booty cheeks.
never seen that.
Never seen it.
Yeah, no, The Happening was not good. It was literally this movie based around like the premise where people randomly start dying.
Channing Tatum.
He's alright.
Yeah.
He's alright. But yeah, The Happening is a movie where basically people start like randomly killing themselves, just like nobody knows why. It's like super brutal in like super gruesome ways. But they ended up figuring out, it's like a theory, it's never really confirmed, that the plants, and this is actually it's kind of based off science. Like plants, whenever you hurt them, like release like pheromones and stuff like that. So like plants technically like scream chemically whenever you kill them. Like they communicate chemically with other plants. So like it's like a whole like living communicating ecosystems.
Yeah.
But it's just in a different way. And
We
so the
just
whole-
can't
the-
hear it.
It's just, the whole premise was that like the plants started releasing pheromones to like fight back, like a defense mechanism, and that pheromone made us killers. It made us basically suicidal. It's not unsimilar to other like the way.
That's kind of
Nice.
like a real life theory going on about how that like we've been poisoning or like poisoning the earth for so long that
It's not
all
a theory. We just have.
we
We just have been.
Well, I'm saying like all these natural disasters, just like the earth trying to fight back. It's like, we don't. Let's create this tsunami, try to wipe out these people.
Yeah. So something, but basically, and so
That's
like,
valid.
but the pheromones like travel on the wind. So like you'll see like a gust of wind, like
airborne.
and, like, yeah, it's airborne. So like literally, there'll be like a gust of wind. You'll see like grass rustling, and they're like, oh man, they're like trying to freak out and get running to like an airtight space so the pheromones can't get them, and then like randomly people would just be like, but it's a cool concept. But the movie itself is not good. He's not good in it. It's the one role I've seen where he's a serious actor and he sucks. Whoever is out there, I will
Really?
swing.
Shia, I'm still going back to this Shia LaBeouf character, man. This guy,
He's good. He's good.
he's a good actor. Man.
He's a great actor.
Transformers,
Also, we're only doing actors. Actresses. There are some great
actresses. Oh,
Oh, I thought you were
Yolanda
saying,
Davis.
I thought. Yolanda Davis.
She played in Fences. She
okay.
played what's the girl in Suicide Squad, the tough lady, black lady.
Dog. No way.
I forget her name,
Amanda
bro.
Waller.
Yes, Amanda
Come on,
Waller.
man.
Her, she's a good actor.
Yeah, she's a good actor. I don't think I've really seen any of her work. Honestly, I don't have an opinion on her.
Yeah, she just plays in mostly black movies. But who else?
Jennifer Lawrence is, I think, a pretty good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's pretty versatile. Scarlett Johansson's a great actress. I mean,
Bless you.
said bless you. But yeah, those are just my hot takes. Not my hot takes. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
That's so funny how we were like, even actresses, and we're just like 3.
No.
I don't know any. I mean, I don't know any.
Wow.
Not gonna
Really?
lie. I know like 10 off my head.
Zendaya. You know that one.
Do I know that?
Do
I know.
Hey,
Calm down,
yo.
dude.
Okay, my bad.
chill.
Not here. This is not the place. But yeah, I don't know. There's, I just thought you guys' lists were wild. Like you guys were naming like, you guys are like naming freaking like Marvel actors that have only to Marvel as like top 10 actors of all time, and I was just I was.
Matt
furious to
Damon
see
just got in the MCU, bro. Chill out.
that. Matt Damon's in the MCU.
Yeah, he is.
As what?
I guess. He,
In the,
yeah,
like
he was
the
a
little
side character as in freaking.
Oh, in Thor,
I
yeah.
was like, what? Also, Thor: Love and Thunder. That was good. I enjoyed it.
It was a 7. I wouldn't.
I don't think anyone's.
If it
claiming
was
to
on,
be-
I'd watch it again. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to the theater again to watch it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go to the theater to watch any Marvel movie again.
That's not true.
That's Endgame. I'd go watch in theaters because
I
I've never
would-
seen it in theaters. I wanted to.
Wow.
That'd be
Oh,
cool to
okay.
kind of see in.
It was great. I would say that.
Spider-Man.
No
For
Way Home.
yeah, No Way Home. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I would see in the movies.
Into the Spider-Verse. I'd see any.
Did
I
you
would
see?
watch the
Did
movie
you see?
There's a part 2.
Yeah,
this
that-
is
but I would say,
literally
did
a
you see-
monologue of last episode?
Did you?
He went. Did you see it? And he went. Yep. There's a part 2, and then he went on with a different story. I verbatim.
Wow.
This happened last episode.
Oh,
Keep going.
deja vu. Did you see that Marvel released their next?
Oh
the
yeah.
next
Phase
there's some
5.
good stuff
Sequel
coming out.
is coming out
Oh, Wakanda
2024.
Forever released the trailer. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
It's just a giant homage to the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nomad. I mean,
R.I.P.
not Nomad. Namor is gonna be in it.
Yeah. Namor. Doctor Doom is gonna be in it. So yeah, but they're dude. It's gonna-
Blade.
people have been crying about like, oh, the MC doesn't have any direction. Okay.
I don't-
Come on now. Yeah.
It low-key doesn't though. Like
No,
it does.
It does.
it
It's
does,
also
but
for Secret Wars.
it
hey,
does,
Loki. Loki season 2
Loki season 2
is
is
coming
gonna
out next
bomb.
summer.
Loki
So.
season
Wait,
2
what
is
about
gonna
what?
bump. It's setting up for Secret Wars.
Oh yeah. That yeah. People don't like. It's like, oh,
People
we don't
just
have
don't
any.
like the non-Earth heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's their
And,
problem.
and just because like they're diving deeper into Marvel, people are like,
Yeah.
oh man, it's not even interesting anymore. It's
If-
like
yeah, if-
you don't know them.
When
Of course,
when,
it's
when it was
not.
like a super militaristic, like realistic quote unquote view with like Iron Man and Captain America, everyone was like, "Oh, dope." But they brought it into like actual Marvel, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is Marvel." What this is? Fantastic Four hasn't even been introduced yet. Like they just got introduced,
Mhm.
and like that's like the biggest. Like, they were bigger than the Avengers. Like if we're talking about comic popularity,
Yeah.
Iron Man was not a popular hero. Hulk, until these movies came out, Hulk and Iron Man were like D-list. I'm not joking. Look at the history.
Yeah, they were about to
they
cancel Iron Man. I heard.
Mm-hmm. Iron Man and making an Iron Man movie was like a swing in the dark
Yeah.
for Marvel. Like they were bankrupt and they were like that's why they sold their properties to Sony. Sold Fantastic Four
Yeah.
to Sony because they were broke.
Spider-Man too.
They
yeah.
sold all their most valuable assets. So Spider-Man and Fantastic Four and went with their freaking their B side.
Yeah, I
and
saw-
they got lucky and made some good movies
Yeah.
and they popped off.
I saw a YouTube video
That
about
was it,
how
like-
Sony when Sony like had the opportunity to basically have the rights to own different superheroes.
And
When
they
they
didn't
had
want 'em.
Spider-Man, yeah, they were like, no,
They didn't
nobody
want
likes
'em.
anybody.
They
Nobody
didn't
likes,
want
yeah.
'em. People barely liked Spider-Man at that time. Like literally, freaking the event. Like people like always put up like the main cast of like Marvel right now. Talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy. Want to talk about nobodies? My dad didn't even know about them. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't even into them, and he was super into comics as a kid.
Yeah.
Like and even back then they were nobodies.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
like freaking, I don't know. Their most valuable assets are just now getting introduced to the MCU.
Oh, definitely.
So like, I think there's so much to come. The Fantastic Four movie.
That-
I
yeah,
swear,
that's-
if they ruin Fantastic Four again,
Again? Oh my god.
oof. They've had like 4 chances now.
Yeah.
If oh,
I like the old
I-
ones. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the
They,
old
they
ones
had
more
they
than
had a good
the one with Michael B. Jordan was bad.
crash.
It was
Crash.
bad. What was Doctor Doom? Who
Crash.
was that?
It was Grash.
Doctor Doom, looked like a
Grash.
freaking green minion.
I'm literally having a stroke right now. I can't even talk.
It was grass. Grash.
It was
He's
trash.
getting stuck up on
Trash.
that the Happening movie. The grass.
Green.
Green.
They're in a tree.
Also,
They're in the trees.
I just Kevin Feige and not Kevin Feige, Brick, Zack Snyder. Get your freaking crap together and stop
Actually.
making bad movies for the DCEU. You're ruining the best comic universe. Stop it.
Actually, bro.
Just stop
What are
it.
you doing?
Yeah, listen.
You're trolling.
Listen.
No lie. Selling even.
The only movie he made good so far is the Zack Snyder cut to Justice League.
And even that.
It was
kind
way
of
too long, bro. What are you doing?
I didn't mind the length, but overall, even that was still kind of mid. It was good. Better than the original Justice League
100%.
for sure. But it wasn't great.
Hey, all I gotta say, He better do good this Black Adam movie.
Bro.
If this Black Adam movie is a disappointment, I swear.
I'm gonna be honest, and people are gonna hate me for this. DCEU has one good movie in it, Shazam.
Valid.
Name one other not all right good movie.
I
from
wouldn't
DCEU.
say Shazam is a good movie.
What?
Shazam was a great movie.
I hated the whole part where he was like towards the end where he was like fighting the bad guy, and then he was like, I can't do this. Let me give some power to my friends. And then they all
That's Shazam.
yeah.
That's literally his whole shtick. In half the universe of Shazam is 3 kids, not 1.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like it's a Shazam.
His whole
movie, and
shtick is
I
that he
was
has to share
expecting
power
him
'cause
to,
he's a kid.
I was expecting him to deal out some punishment. Though.
He's a kid.
I don't care.
And he was 1v6.
Give me
bro.
Shazam powers.
He was
and I
literally
would
1v6ing.
Oh my goodness.
Shazam was 1v6ing, almost winning, and then got clapped. No lie, he got clapped.
Oh,
But,
100%. But I'm just saying, give me Shazam powers, bro. Low key, I'd be just like
dude.
Batman.
You see the
but with
Thunderbolts
Shazam.
got announced?
Mhm.
The what?
The Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel Suicide Squad.
Yep.
No, I haven't.
Dude,
Is it good?
it's gonna be good. I will not speak for it because I thought Morbius was gonna bump, and God did it not. But
Yeah, you were so hyped for more.
You
I
were.
really was because I'm hyped for Blade too, and I do it to myself. I break my own heart
That's good.
because I like Marvel movies, but I don't like how every movie is. They're starting to make every movie like Thor now. Like so like Thor Ragnarok, like the first 2 Thor movies were all right, but overall not great just because it was way too serious and it was kind of just like.
But that's kind of what Thor is, though. I
Yeah.
don't like how they made Thor like all comical, like
I think
like Guardians of
I
the.
think they did. I think Ragnarok was I think it was a little too comical, but I think it was overall pretty good. But
Yeah.
Love and Thunder, I think they leaned way too far. That's one thing I do think they think they leaned way too
And
far.
they were
into the zaniness.
promoting so much stuff, like
Yeah.
all that like lesbian and crap,
What?
bro.
What?
It-
With Korg,
No, that
Oh.
no,
no, with what's her dip?
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
I didn't care about that at all.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
just saying they were promoting so much stuff in that video. Like I couldn't.
It was like
enjoy
2
it.
scenes.
2 scenes too many.
Oh
Okay,
my
I
gosh,
didn't
dude.
personally care.
Can't-
But that is what it is.
Fix it. Anyways,
I don't know if you.
Welcome to the
I don't know if you
homophobic
could say that.
podcast.
I hate. No, I'm not gonna say that.
This is the homophobic hour. Homophobic. Sorry.
I'm just saying.
Dude.
Yeah,
No one's
I
actually a
bleached my
closeted
mind
gay,
of,
that's why.
yeah.
Nolan is secretly a gay serial killer, so.
That is true. He kills out of jealous love.
Would you rather me kill like straight people or gay people?
How about you kill no people?
no.
That's not
yeah.
the question I asked.
You know, gay people are still people, right?
Not straight people though.
Wait, what?
What is happening right now?
People are people.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
And that's like saying, would you rather me kill 10 liars or 10 not liars?
10
Non-truthers.
liars.
I'd rather you just not kill. I think take a random.
Why are you choosing?
Take a random.
Dude,
No,
you're literally.
lying. Everyone lies. Numbnuts.
That's true. You got me there.
Yeah. Freaking.
I'm just answering the question, though, man.
It was bad, and I want you to apologize.
To who?
Me.
Apologize to the congregation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, people. You know, I'll do better. I've been
See?
doing better.
You just folded right now.
Beta.
Your main card just went out the door.
Beta.
That was a test, and you failed.
Beta.
Oh my gosh.
And we're back.
No, we're not bad.
Something like that. I can't just like. I can't.
That was a
conti-
test, and you failed.
I can't
wasn't
continue.
as
that.
You literally just folded. You said,
literally-
"Oh, I'm sorry."
You
No,
back down.
you stand
You back
for what
down.
you believe.
Even if what you believe is incredibly homophobic and
Yeah,
offensive.
yeah,
Not really biblical.
yeah.
On any other subject, I would be 100% right with you, but
No one's like, wait, guys, I thought I was doing the right thing here.
No.
Anyway, what's next?
I have been watching that Punisher scene over and over again, though.
What? You want to know something crazy?
Eh.
I haven't watched Punisher or Daredevil.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking. I was never gonna do
Go,
it.
watch them.
Whenever,
We'll
they
wait
were,
for you.
whenever they were big, I didn't have Netflix.
Yeah.
And then by the time I got Netflix, I kind of forgot they existed.
They're on Disney Plus now.
They're Disney Plus.
They are.
Yeah.
You know what? The
All
one-
the
side note. I just want to say something. Speaking of like DC, the Arrowverse.
trash.
No. We're talking about A Fall from Grace. That was top tier.
Top 3 TV shows right
The
there.
first 3 seasons
Of what?
Of Arrow.
Arrow.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Same with
S
Flash,
tier.
bro.
The first, I don't know. The Flash has always been kind of corny. Like, okay,
Yeah.
In the first episode, whenever those guys on motorcycles get away, and he just watches them get away.
Yeah.
But moments later, you see him stop a moving vehicle. I'm like, hey,
Hey, bud.
you don't have to. Like every single villain, he gets punched, and then they just run out the door, and he's
Yeah.
like, they got away. It's like, no, they didn't. You can just run after them.
You have super
Or
speed.
he'll walk the door and they'll
literally.
disappear, and you're like, oh, they're gone. Run around and look for them. What? You have super speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
also,
the Flash is just inconsistent. It's
Yeah.
always been.
I got
But
my
I liked the early seasons.
I got my sister into watching Arrow right now, so that's
Arrow,
what that's what
Arrow
she's
is
doing.
one show. I will say
And
great.
I was I went into her room and she was watching Arrow and she was like, "Goodness, dang." She was like, and we, like I got into.
I don't
you
even
how
know
when your
what you
parents-
just said.
What?
And she was like,
That's literally what
That's
I heard.
exactly what you did.
And I'm wearing headphones right now.
I'm telling you, bro, this stroke is getting worse.
She's like,
She's like, "Ray, blah."
Run that back, bro. I want to hear what this. I want to hear what that sounds like.
She's like,
Bad.
blah.
you just literally spoke in Minion and freaking went on like nothing happened.
in my head, I
You
don't know.
literally just like,
In my head, it makes
banana,
sense.
and then just kept on going, bro.
But no, she.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dying.
There's no recovering from
He's
that.
Very freaking massive brain tumor.
Yeah.
He has 6 months to live.
Great.
I got.
Okay, let him speak. Let him speak. You went
This is
into your
funny.
sister and she
Yeah.
said what?
Yeah, and she was like, "Why is there so many sex scenes?" I was like, "You gotta think about it."
Is that what you said?
Hey, Oliver.
No,
he's a playboy.
Not just that, bro. You get back from an island, you ain't had your dues, and how long was he on the island? 8 years or something like that.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. That Asian chick.
Huh?
Oh, they have a
She
snake.
died. No,
Yeah,
no.
never mind.
Spoilers,
What
sorry.
about Slade?
Ooh, what the frick? It's valid though. It's valid.
Ugh, what?
But no,
We're
you know,
cutting this.
Ugh,
We're
what?
cutting this whole part out.
That was terrible.
he gets back and he's like, "Hey yo."
Also, Laurel,
Yeah.
I didn't like her. She was annoying.
Yeah.
She was that show's freaking Iris.
I wouldn't go that far.
Not as bad, but she was. Like,
Yeah.
she's definitely comparable.
Cheese.
Have you seen Flash? Right?
Yep.
Actually,
A little bit, not all of it.
How far
but-
have you got?
I like season 3 probably.
Good. Stop
Okay.
Now. Stop now while you still enjoy the show.
yeah. That's
Uh,
probably where it died off.
They have,
Yeah,
they have a
I-
lightning bolt lightsaber fight, and God, is it
Oh
not
my
good.
gosh! I saw that on Instagram. I was like, "Yeah, I'm so glad I."
That sounds terrible.
It's so bad.
But yeah,
That sounds terrible.
It's so bad.
I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when like everybody was utterly depressed when Savitar, is that right? Yeah, Savitar. We thought Savitar killed Iris, and we were like, "Oh, okay, we're sad." And then it turned out to be HR, and we're like, "No,
Ain't no way.
Ain't no
Ain't no
way,
way.
bro.
Yeah, no,
we
legit.
we were all like, hey,
Legit. I'm not joking. This is back. First of all, Savitar. That season, I think that's peak
Yeah.
Flash.
Uh-huh.
Because like I remember talking
No,
about.
I
I
think-
was like,
I
I was
think
like, who
that,
is Savitar? We didn't know and all that. It was great. We had
Mhm.
theories. It was fantastic. And then finally, Savitar does one good thing ever: shanks Iris, and I'm like, yes. I literally was like, yes, finally. It was freaking HR, bro, the best character of the show.
when I said my mouth was like, hey, yo, I was
They got me. That talking about plot twists. They
oh
got
for real,
me.
100%.
I didn't like it, but they got
No,
me.
actually, I think the best season was with
Devo?
yeah, DeVoe.
That was
was
pretty
pretty
good.
good,
I'll
yeah.
give that was pretty good. Season
Mhm.
4 was pretty good.
Excuse me.
The one with Cicada.
Yeah, and then it turned out to be her, like his daughter or whatever.
Gross.
Bro.
As soon as they brought in his daughter, I was like, bro, this show booty.
Yo,
Also-
why they bringing women into it?
Also, you want to talk about great shows? Legends of Tomorrow. That was a good
Did you see
show.
Legend? Yeah, bro.
That was a keyword.
it still is
was-
low
still
key.
is?
It still is low key.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
They-
That show bumps
Yeah.
because they play with everything. That's
Oh,
that's
100%.
not
Because
stuff.
they
can do
they
whatever.
literally have a time shift, so they just go back. They find a
They
rabbit
got
hole and they
regular
go.
people on that. It's like you got a chick that can fight with bars, and you're like, interesting. You got a dude with an ice gun, a dude with a flamethrower, another dude with just a gun,
I'm not gonna lie, low key started.
a
Stopped,
dude with mental problems.
I stopped
Yeah.
watching it because I found out that like it shows that Leonard Snart was gay. I was like, oh come on,
He's always been gay.
I did not know that.
Leonard Snart's been gay for. I think Leonard Snart's always been a gay character.
I didn't know that though. didn't know that.
I didn't.
I mean, it didn't matter, but like, just think like he was like super tight with Roy.
bro.
No way.
Bro.
No way. No. No way he's gay.
Rory, I feel like he'd be like super closeted. Like
Oh, 100%.
so all that tough.
That's
macho-
but that's literally what gays do though. If they want to keep it under wraps, they get with a whole bunch of women so they can hide their gayness.
Yo, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Since when was Rory slanging?
I'm just saying.
In fact, that dude got nothing. He was so violent. He was so angry all the time.
Yeah.
What do you
He was
mean?
like,
Has
fire.
he has been slinging though.
Who? With
Low
who?
key. What? In DC
Not Leonard.
In DC Legends tomorrow, like every time they would go to a different planet or back in time, whatever, he'd be like, "Oh, she's cute."
Yeah, that just means he thinks people are hot. Every dude does that.
He literally became like.
But he always like, ooh, fire. I hate life. Anger.
That's
And
valid though. Fire is pretty fascinating, man.
I'm curious. If you guys have lightning powers, snow like ice powers, fire powers, or like water powers, what are y'all choosing?
Fire. Brr.
I feel like lightning powers would be kind of sick, no lie.
Yeah.
I like red.
Like lightning powers, I feel like that's just dope.
Get some
But
Emperor
lightning-
Palpatine up in here.
Lightning, I feel like has a delay effect. Like, are you saying you can manipulate lightning? Like, you can just be like, "I," or do you have to actually conjure it?
Both. Either way, either way, you know how fast lightning strikes.
Oh,
right?
I do.
It's like a think. Also,
But
lightning is literally the speed of light.
I know, but literally,
It is.
It's quite literally faster than everything.
I know, but if it's clear as day, you're not gonna be like thunderstorm.
Why not?
That's why I think Storm low key kind of lame. Cause like she got to make a whole like she got to change the weather and all that. It's like, oh, they never saw that coming.
Right.
The freaking sky went black. What do you mean? Oh,
Like
it's raining.
I'm
wonder who's coming for me.
I'm saying like every villain that's like fighting Storm is like just sitting there. It's like, oh man, let me just wait for this to happen. I'd be
Literally,
like,
solution: get in a
liquor.
car. Cars are grounded. Oh, she wants to eat with Lenny? Get in a car.
point.
Get in a building.
Or that.
Or go underground. What's Storm gonna do to you in a cave?
She could
Nothing.
destroy the doors. Go in there. I've
I'm
always
saying
wondered
you
how.
trap Storm in a cave. What does she do?
That's true.
I feel like she's.
I think she has wind manipulation too.
Oh no!
She can
Anything but it getting gusty.
You're gonna throw me against a wall.
That low key would hurt though. In a cave.
Yeah.
Can I bust my head open? I don't know about that one. I beat Storm. In a
Dude,
fight.
aliens though. Let's talk about it. You think aliens exist?
Yeah.
You think so, Sky?
I'm not getting into this.
Come on. Other life forms.
I'm curious, do you guys think aliens are anti-biblical?
No.
What?
I'm
I think aliens are
do you
biblical.
think if aliens were discovered tomorrow, like, not like UFOs, like actual aliens, do you think that invalidates the Bible in any way? I do
No.
not. I don't personally. I know people that do think.
No,
so.
angels are technically aliens.
I mean, it depends.
They
on
are
what your definition of alien
unidentified
is.
flying objects. They are UFOs.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that's not what I was. No.
No.
But they are
It
aliens.
depends.
though.
It depends what your definition of alien. If alien is any life form outside of like a
Yeah.
human, like
No, any-
outside of the planet, then yeah,
Sure.
technically yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not like third dimensional, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what alien that has I wouldn't say intelligent. I would say intelligent life form. I
No,
think I think an angel is intelligent.
What I say every time is like, so God's gonna make this huge universe, and you're gonna tell me we're the only
That's what I'm saying.
we're the only speck with life on
whenever
it.
people
There's
talk
no
about the universe,
shot.
they mean the observable universe. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's like a point where like light hasn't reached us yet. That's why like the universe is expanding. It's getting bigger.
Yeah.
But also like there's like a dome, like a big ball around us that like we can't see past because light literally hasn't reached us yet.
Yeah.
But
Like-
we know it's there.
Were you,
It just has not reached us yet.
were you here
So, like-
Wednesday
Yeah,
when
so it's-
Ethan Evans showed that like picture of what?
Yeah, he didn't even
Like-
show the cool ones. He showed some of the lame ones.
Yeah,
Evan
dude,
did.
literally.
You could have done better, Evan, if you're listening.
Literally-
You showed some lame pictures of that. The JWST had some phenomenal photos, and you chose the worst ones.
Wow.
Dude, literally, No Man's Sky makes us understand how
A
big the
li-
universe is.
a little bit. Yeah.
a
Just
little.
a
But
fraction.
it helps a lot.
It's redonkulous.
We're over here like, all right, we're about to go 5 light years away. I'm like,
It takes
Yeah,
like
so the
7
the
jumps.
close
Yeah.
the closest system, like star system, is like 4.6 light years away. That takes us like 20,000 years to get there.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
But also, what something
But
crazy?
you gotta think about time though. Time is we're not how when astronauts are saying if you're so
time
far
relativity.
yeah, because on Earth you're in your own
Relativity
time zone. Or,
is almost the same up until like 70 or 80% of the speed of light. It's
that's
all
what yeah
mostly the same.
yeah. But I'm saying like light years away, time is different than right now.
As long as you're moving at the same speed, no, it's not. Like if I were in Alpha Centauri A, but we were still like moving at like mostly the same speed, we'd be experiencing time the same.
Right.
Now, like, if I want to talk to you, I'd like talk to you, and you wouldn't get the broadcast till like 5
Oh
years
yeah,
later
probably yeah.
because the speed of light and it just
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's pretty nuts. But when somebody, so you think like, why wouldn't we just like send a probe out to the Eastern Star System and just be like it's like a time?
I think it
capsule?
would lose. It would
But-
lose connection. I think.
Well, it doesn't matter if it lose. I mean, you wouldn't lose connection. It'd just be constantly. Like, we have probes that are like outside of the solar system already, like some old ones that have just like flown outside, and we still get data from them. But like, it's not anything. They're kind of just like useless now. They don't do
Yeah.
much.
yeah.
But the problem is, so say we send like a probe out there, and it's like it's traveling. Our top speed capabilities now, it'll get there in 20,000 years. Let's say, but 10 years from now, we're able to get it down to where like it only take 10,000 years. So we send out another probe. That one laps up that old one. So it's like at a certain point,
why just send?
it's not-
Why
it's-
keep sending probes? out there?
why not? Yeah, it's weird, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Even at like top speed, like even if we were able to get the speed of light, which we are not, anything with mass cannot get to the speed of light because you need infinite energy.
We don't have that yet.
Yeah, because the faster you go, the faster you go, the more mass you have.
I was
Uh,
just
It's not like the more like mass, like it's like it hits harder. Like no, you physically weigh more the faster. Like your mass physically increases the more you the more faster you go.
Sure.
It's pretty
yeah,
nuts.
Top Gun.
Huh?
Jets.
No, that's just G-force. That's something else.
G4.
No.
But it's pretty much the same though. You were
No,
saying
no,
you were
no.
saying the faster you go, the more mass you have, right?
G-force
Well,
is, is the more
gravity,
gravitational energy
yeah.
you experience. I'm meaning the faster you approach the speed of light, the more physical like mass you have. Right now, you have you see, if we're going by kilograms, you have 100. They say you have 70 kilograms of mass to you.
Yeah.
If you were to approach the speed of light, you would weigh physically more, like more kilograms.
Gotcha.
That's the way it works. So, I was saying that for a reason. Frick, you would caught up in kilograms now, man. Frick. Anyway, space is wacky. Space
It is.
and I think aliens exist. And I think I do know people that are like they think the Bible basically to make like we were made in God's image, so we can be the only thing. I'm like,
Nah.
but why though? But why though?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Top. Which is better, tap water or bottled?
Depends.
I don't really like either. I think both are kind of gross. I like filtered water. Like I like Brita. That's my type of water, bro.
That's what I use.
Tap water always has a little like
Dang.
With that penny taste in there.
Dang.
yeah. Tap water always has a little bit of something in there. I'll be right back. Hold on. Y'all
He
keep talking.
spilt.
LaCroix.
Give me some LaCrack.
What do you think?
LaCrack.
Tap water or bottled?
Brita.
Actually,
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And it's
Is
amazing.
Brita, like, what is that? Filtered water, pretty much. Is that? Okay.
yes.
I can do faucet water, dude.
Like I have a water bottle, and in the straw is a filter.
That's just.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I
And
bet
it's so good.
But I'm not.
You had 'em on.
What?
I was looking for the headphones, but I forgot you had them on.
It probably would be nice, but I'm not very.
I'm very picky when it comes to my water.
Yeah.
Because if I'm gonna chug a whole couple glasses of this thing, you make dang sure it don't taste like pennies. Dasani, garbage.
Sometimes I don't care though.
Yeah, you know,
It's
if,
just
I,
like,
if I'm
ooh,
thirsty, it's like
it's
yeah,
hot.
If I just see water really fast, I'll just go to the or like for a bottle for my work,
Yeah.
I don't use filtered water because it's gonna be sitting. It's gonna get kind of warm anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just use tap.
Yeah.
If I'm like sitting down for dinner, I'm like I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah,
Best believe
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get some
yeah.
good water
Like
to go
lake
with the
water.
meal. What?
Not bad.
What?
Lake water? Not bad.
Swamp water.
You're telling me you haven't drank that water at junior camp?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It just gets in your system.
No way, y'all drank.
I've
drank
never.
that
I
water.
was just joking.
No shot.
No, what? What do you mean?
He said you've drank the lake water.
I mean,
Like it get swallowed.
I don't know.
Yes,
You jump in the lake and sometimes it gets in your
No,
mouth
it's
and you
never
spit
gotten
it
in my
out.
mouth.
Yeah, dude.
I've never let it in my mouth. That's so gross. What?
Yeah.
You just keep your mouth closed. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Let's practice that.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, just
nah.
like
he's
that.
like, nah. That one time I tried to drown myself, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never gotten that lake water in my mouth. Because that stuff is, you know how gross that lake is?
Have
Yeah,
you touched
it's
the bottom
gross.
of the lake?
I have. It's all mushy and gross.
I
Not
hate
Yeah.
that.
Also
I-
really cold.
Really
that's,
cold.
That's why I kind of when I was younger, I kind of had like a little like it wasn't a pet peeve, but it was like an ick kind of.
A
Like-
fear.
No, not a fear, but like it would gross me out when you would be getting up, like you would get up that ladder to go onto the dock and like jump off or whatever,
Feel those.
and all that
little-
algae.
get
I'm
that
like,
moss
dog,
on your.
Dude, on the ladder.
yeah, I'm like,
That's
it's
oh,
all
slime.
slippery and slimy. I'm like,
yeah,
slime.
it's so gross, bro.
Yeah.
you remember scraping your toes on that freaking concrete dock thing?
Yep.
Oh my
God.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like a peeled big toe.
It's on the tip too. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
ruins your whole week, bro.
Yeah.
It
Can't
really,
walk properly.
it really does.
Putting socks on is excruciating. Taking
Yeah.
socks off is even worse because
That,
the blood
uh,
dries the lint and you rip off the whatever.
That pool water was probably grosser than that lake water though.
Dude, that whole camp is
it
gross,
was
dude.
so
Valid.
much hair. I
hair.
Yeah, dude. Tons of hair in there.
What are you talking about?
The pool
Dude,
water.
the girls would swim and then you swim right after,
Yeah.
bro. It's nasty.
Yeah, no.
I remember.
It's
I
gross.
literally remember. You know how when someone has a condition where like they like I don't know their arm or something is like. Actually, it was a guy who had like severe burns on his arm or something like that. He was a camper.
What are you talking about? I'm where are you getting at?
I'm
Okay.
saying like when I was younger, and I knew like it wasn't contagious or anything. I knew he burned himself, but he was in a pool.
Oh.
Is
And
he just peeling?
Yeah, like literally, like a piece of dead skin like floated off.
Oh God.
No, the worst is when you find a random a bloody band-aid. And you're like, yo, someone's spreading AIDS in here. I don't know who, but someone is just a freaking disease factory.
Yeah,
Washing around everything.
and the lifeguards or whatever, they're not even doing anything. They're just like
Lifeguards, it's literally just one
Yeah.
assistant pastor that's like,
Yeah.
all right, kids, don't body slam your head into the concrete.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what?
Yeah.
The worst ever would be like, you go to dive, like, don't run up to dive. I'm like, oh, you want me to just stand at the edge? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? No, I'm
yeah,
gonna run
yeah,
up to dive. you
yeah,
bum.
yeah. What you doing?
yeah, campus good times, man.
Camp was good, but I don't know if I miss it. Like, it was fun while it lasted. It was a cool part of my life, but I just,
I would go back to chaperone
Yeah.
though. That'd be neat.
yeah, just
Meh.
fucking mess around with the kids. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Just to mess around with the kids, like just to clown them.
Mhm.
Sure.
Like
Plus, I
keep-
gotta stay out late and be like, yeah,
yeah, 100%.
I'm cool now.
And then it's like 100 degrees, and
It's
you're
like
like,
a power trip. Yeah.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it's not.
Whenever we're 21, we gotta go back and we have to run a room. And we're gonna make those kids' lives either the best week or the worst week. But we gotta
Yeah.
switch it up day to day. So like one day it's like, oh my goodness, these guys are like freaking military generals.
Bipolar.
Why are they so weird? The second day it's like, oh dude, no, they don't care, they're chill. And but so
Yeah.
they get comfortable and you go back to like the strict.
Yeah.
So they just don't know what to expect. You gotta switch it up. You play bad cop, bipolar cop,
100%.
bipolar cop. Just no one
Yeah.
knows what's happening. Schizophrenic cop, bipolar cop. There we go. How much time is on that?
I don't. 42
It's not bad.
It's been 42 already. God.
already.
Yeah, it feels
Feels
fast. for me.
longer.
Feels fast for me.
Feels longer.
If I got a
It's only 20
scenario,
more minutes. We're good.
if you gotta say if we're hanging out,
Mhm.
the boys or whatever. Yeah, say we're on our way to the camping trip and we stop by the quick trip or something like that.
Yeah.
And like another group of guys come in, but they're like older, like 23,
Mm-hmm.
24 or whatever. And then I'm at the counter paying for my food, and then you over here and I'm like, bro, dude, look at those guys, look at his pants or something like that, or dude, we're about to jump this dude, steal his pants, or Steal his
Why are
shirt
you
or
gonna
something.
steal? What?
So they're discussing jumping you
Yeah.
in the line.
Yeah. But not like jumping ahead, just like jumping me.
No, yeah,
And
that's what
getting
I
my
mean.
stuff.
I mean, they're in the line discussing about jumping you.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm probably
We're
gonna
just
be-
gonna-
I'm probably
we're
gonna be
gonna-
like, okay, let's get out.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave, and if they follow us, be like, "Stop! What are you guys doing?"
I mean, I don't think you going stop is gonna stop them. It's like going stop, you're breaking the law. It's like, oh no, dip.
Stop! You're breaking the law.
In fact,
you know what?
if someone goes to rob you, you can just say no. Legally, they can no longer rob you.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Valid.
that.
Checkmate. I'm kind of like an unofficial lawyer. That's my role in the friend group. I'm the lawyer
Yeah.
in the friend group.
Mm.
That's valid.
I actually don't think I would call you if I like got in trouble or something like that. I don't think I would. Like if I
Legal trouble?
yeah,
Because I'm not a lawyer.
Well, I
I
know.
would hope you
I
wouldn't
duh,
call a
but
lawyer.
I'm saying like if I like got in a situation where, part of me is like I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I might be or something like that. I feel like I wouldn't call you because I know you'd be like, bro, you know you messed up, and I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to hear that right now. Back me up, bro. Like,
I back you up, but I make dang after the fact. I make dang sure you know you're an idiot. I for sure make you know you're an idiot.
yeah,
Like I be helping you bury the body. I'm like, man, God, you're an idiot. I
during
hope.
the process.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, hand me that leg, but you're an idiot. You know, something like that.
Leg.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would call you though. I'd be like, hey, I ain't trying to feel bad right now. Hype me up, bro. Who's your go-to?
So I'm like I'm the realist. I'm the real.
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Who's
is
your
that a good
go-to?
or bad thing?
It has its pros and cons.
But the cons are only personal. It's not like an actual like this is a negative part of you that's like.
Well, I don't think it's.
If I make you feel bad over something that's not worth it, like something stupid, like oh I got bad grades, and I'm not gonna be like oh you idiot, God you Nolan you dummy.
Yeah, probably not in the moment, but like
I wouldn't do
5
that.
years down the road, you'd be like, hey, he did get low grades.
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't give a frick. No, I don't care. No. Now if it's something like illegal, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you know I'm gonna show you. Hey, that was dumb, dude. That was really dumb.
Why?
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you rob somebody, and then you're like, "Hey, bro, help me out real quick," or something like that, I'll be like, "Why would you rob them? What?" And you're like, "Oh,
It was a prank.
yeah, I just got caught up, and it just kind of happened." I'm like, "Dude, no, you're an idiot. You're dumb." I would definitely make sure that because right now, I want you know, you are dumb if you rob somebody.
100%.
Just you are.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't think you would rob someone though. So.
No.
Except for me, you stole my heart.
Exactly.
Nah. Came from a deeper part. of
Yeah,
your
it's
heart.
because you're black. No.
Whoa!
Why would I say that?
You just did.
Nah.
Skylar's a
That's what you were.
racist.
That's what you were thinking.
It was
Racially motivated
Exactly.
Skylar.
Is
Name
it
of this
not?
episode.
That was racially motivated.
No, it was
That
because
came
you
from-
would steal something.
That came from the southern part of you.
What?
Oh yeah, that Fergie side came out strong. Came out swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would do that. Whoa! What the frick? Whoa!
You would
know?
steal.
What would you steal? What do
If
you
you're
think
white,
steal?
you would steal too.
What
That's
do you-
your
what do you
your
think you-
personality, you would
Well,
steal.
What do you think you would
what
steal?
would I
You'd
steal,
steal like, I don't.
He stole your heart, didn't he?
Yeah.
A handbag, huh?
No, you'd steal like a QT energy or something. Just kind of like stuff it in there.
Petty crime.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
I can definitely see no one doing like small petty crime.
It's like, bro, what are you in here for?
You were talking about a crime the other week. You were
What?
trying to get him on the exploiting the freaking movie theaters.
Yeah. Exactly.
You were trying to get him on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
That's not petty, bro. That
It's valid, but
So you would do it too.
yeah, I would.
would you not?
I probably would.
Yeah. Okay then.
I'm not judging you for it. I'm just saying you would.
I mean, that's a. Yeah, that's
It's definitely exploiting. That's definitely like
Yeah.
that might not be illegal, but it's definitely
it's an
exploiting.
exploit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know, it's definitely like dishonest and like not
100%.
not a proper
So,
Christian lifestyle.
There you go.
You're right. But hey,
I don't think you're a criminal. I think you could be one, but I don't think you would now.
Yeah.
I could definitely be a criminal. It's just
I think everybody could, to be honest.
I don't think.
I
you
think it's
could.
really easy to be a criminal.
Huh?
I don't think you could.
Okay.
Like I honestly think you could.
Okay.
What criminal is like a very broad because
It
like
definitely is.
if you get a speeding ticket, it's like oh you're a criminal. It's like well,
I don't think that's. You're
Nope,
not a
you're-
criminal if you're
Like
if it's
jail
anything.
time?
you can definitely get arrested for speeding tickets.
You can get arrested, but that doesn't.
That-
you said
Dude,
you
if
just-
you're breaking the law,
But you
you're
can
a
set you
criminal.
can set a speeding ticket though. Just because you get a speeding ticket doesn't mean you get arrested.
If you're going just too fast over, you can.
Okay, yeah. I'm just
Not
saying.
all speeding tickets equate to jail time.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's
what
not
I'm
what I was trying to
that's
say. Yeah, no.
I thought that's what
yeah.
you were saying.
No, not all speeding tickets equate to jail time.
But no, I don't think Skyler would classify as. I don't think he would, do criminal activity things. Like killing someone. I don't think he could do it.
Okay.
I think if he had to, he could. But if the opportunity presented itself and it like.
I don't think you would. Like, okay, if you were in a situation,
Talking about cold blood kill.
no, if you were in a situation, if you're in a situation where you had the option to either knock him out or kill him, I don't think you'd kill him.
Oh no.
I think any sane person would like choose the non-kill route.
Yeah.
Or preferably the non-violent route. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if you got in a street fight and you knock the dude out,
And he hit his
you
head
just
on the curb,
you just run, or preferably you run before the fight starts. But I say it's unavoidable. You beat the dude up. Like you
don't
leave.
stand there.
Yeah,
Just run.
Most people aren't like, I gotta kill him. I beat him up, now I gotta finish him off. It's like, no,
Yeah.
it's not a freaking video.
curb
game,
stop.
dude. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone would. I think most people, when confronted with a killing, would choose no. But if
Yeah.
I have to, yeah. Like if I absolutely have to, yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people that would say, under no circumstances would I kill. Like I'd rather just, because like I don't want that on my conscience. I'd rather just die there. And I don't personally agree with that.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
But I also don't want to die.
If it's life or death, I'm definitely killing
Yeah,
somebody.
I think most people would say that.
Would
I can't say. I know most people I have talked to, I'll say. It's anecdotal, but I know most people I have talked to would kill if they had to.
I got a question. Would you rather be like a stereotypical like samurai or a Viking?
Viking.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Vikings are dope.
I would be
They
a
are
Viking too.
they are dope.
Vikings
Just-
are sick.
Like what? Like a berserker?
If-
Oh my goodness.
no, that means you have to cut your arm off, dude.
But still, you're a berserker though, dog. You're like intimidated.
You only have
Everybody
two arms. You can only do 2 battles before you're out of arms, dog.
Oh, a berserker
When-
cuts off their arm every battle.
No. But like a big thing berserkers would do is they just go out naked and they just like freak out and do whatever.
I know, yeah.
And so
they
a lot of
would
times,
enter a
a lot of
frenzy and
times,
stuff.
a lot of times, I think you have a very like
Animated.
fantastical view of like what the Vikings were.
No,
I think most people do. Like a very like a very
No, dude. I watch.
a very animated, like a very
I watch National Geographic. I know what I'm talking about.
wait what? No, I mean there is some information. I'm just confused with that.
No, but no, I don't
Like
mind.
Berserker, it wasn't like I just see red and I just kill. Like that isn't.
No,
a thing.
I
know you're being. I just see black and it's over. That's BS. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's the
100%.
one thing I will call you out on is when you're every time you talk about this, you're like, I just see red. Not from there, it's over. I'm like, dude, get over. This is not you're not freaking Batman, dude. What is this? You're not freaking the Punisher.
That's how I
God.
felt in the moment though.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
What'd
I'm
you
pretty-
do?
People, no, but
When I
even,
tell about
even
how-
you don't.
when I get in a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even you,
Or
you
how.
didn't say this, but people that do say this, I'm not saying this is you. People that do this, realize like, I don't know, man. I just got that killer instinct in me, and I just get a fight. I just see red, and I just know I'm gonna win. I don't even know what happens, dude.
It's like
carnage.
I'm him.
I just wake up and there's just carnage. I'm like, dude, get out of
Carnage.
here. Oh my god, get out of here. What? You're not a freaking supervillain, dude. What? Like, oh my goodness. I'm not saying that's you.
Yeah, but
you didn't say that. But
but Vikings they just I
Berserkers
think
were
their
just
whole
like, they just
lifestyle
like,
was
think of it, it was like a yeah, Vikings lifestyle is dope. It was like a kamikaze. It's like you're probably gonna die here.
yeah 100%.
But like a lot of times, like one thing I would do is they hack their own arm off and there's like spray the blood in people's eyes. It's like and they freak out like that. It was like a whole
Valid.
and, like,
Unpredictable.
Also
yeah.
another thing that it wasn't that they just got like really hyped up. Like they were like heavily drugged.
Oh, I bet.
Heavily
They
drugged
were.
because like they had no concept of like what drugs. They were just like, this makes this dude get crunk.
And they're
Let's
like,
send him into
"Hey,
battle."
Yo, pass that
Yeah,
over.
yeah, and so there was like it would make a whole like ritual. They called it a ritual. It was just a lot of drugs
Shooting up.
and not even. It was like a lot of still like everyone's,
Honestly-
like in the smoke. You know, like
Yeah.
they do like a ritual around the fire. Like they put special plants in the fire and do a ritual around it, and everyone would get in, like a trance state. That's freaking. That's a lot of them was like marijuana
I bet
or
it
like
was.
some stuff with hemp.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
In
wonder what they
Jewish
were.
temples, there's evidence that the incense they burned was freaking marijuana. Like
They were just getting high around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
incense.
getting high. Like,
Imagine just like the whole
marijuana's been a
Pharaoh
thing for
temple, just
marijuana has
like
been a drug for a
weed incense
long time. It's been like a spiritual drug for like a lot of human history.
Sure.
Not necessarily not marijuana. cannabinoids, stuff like that.
Yeah.
CBD, other stuff. But yeah, it's been like a huge thing for a huge.
Yeah.
For like all these in culture was like the ritualistic, eat the ritualistic plant and go to like the test with the fire ants, or whatever. Fire ant venom can be hallucinogenic if taken in enough volumes. So like there's like you stick your hand in like a glove, it has a bunch of like fire ant stingers that like bite your hand up. It's like you do this and the pain through that you see the gods. It's like no, you're just super high. You're super high and you're seeing things. It's not you're not seeing the gods.
Yeah.
You're just not here.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I think
Also, I don't think I would want to be a samurai because like say
they got a strict code, bro.
yeah, because say if you know. Like you fight someone that's better than you, and then like they don't kill you, they're just like, here,
You've dishonored your family.
kill yourself.
Like,
I was like, ah.
If you lie to the wrong person, you gotta like kill yourself.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you get like skinned and your family gets killed or something like that. It's like, bro, what,
Like,
is
hey, yo,
this?
like,
What is this? I love samurais, but I'm not living by a samurai code.
it's like, hey, bro. It's like, hey, bro, did you take my cookie? Nah, bro. Hey, you just lied straight to my face, huh? I'm gonna kill your whole family.
Hey, here's a butter knife.
Right?
What? No.
Like they're like their whole they take lying too serious, bro.
That wasn't annoying me. I don't even know if it's lying, but it's like small. It's like this the whole like dishonor thing. It's like,
Right.
bro, don't trip.
And then
Hey, it's no big deal.
also Vikings, they just know how to party.
They just
like,
vibe,
low-key.
bro.
For
They
real,
vibe.
they do.
Although one thing I will say, it pains me, is the classic Viking helmet with the horns. It's not accurate. It's not historically accurate. They didn't have big horn
Yeah.
helmets.
Oh,
They were still
I
dope.
do know
no, it was pretty much just like a metal cap like everyone else. Yeah, I know. It's.
I
They
thought
did that-
sometimes they
they-
wouldn't wear
Like, a lot of
anything.
times, sometimes they just wouldn't wear anything.
Also, I'm
Hence
pretty
the
sure
berserker.
Vikings, they were just big people though.
They were massive, dude.
Like-
The Vikings were like 6 foot plus.
Yeah.
These freaking
300
and
pounds.
where they were invading, it was because like so.
It was like
imagine you're just chilling,
England and
like in your village on the coast of a river,
5'4".
and some like 7 foot,
Yeah.
freaking blonde hair, blue eyed, like Shaq looking dude, just, and he just like come at you a freaking axe. You're like, oh, dope. Okay, word.
I'm dead.
That's why I'm not surprised. People are like thinking of like choice of giants, and like I'm not surprised. Who knows, bro? People were big.
Yeah. Just imagine being that one person
I
like
get
on
the
that
Vikings
horse
were thinking that-
relaying that message to like another kingdom in England. Like, hey, I don't know
Hey,
what these
we
people
got
are.
we got some like Steve Rogers superhuman looking people over here. What? Yeah, no. What is that?
Yeah, dude, I don't.
I say the Vikings also something I learned. The Vikings weren't like. And I started learning this through Assassin's Creed Valhalla because the game surprisingly is like mostly historically accurate.
Mhm.
Also, one thing I think that they do like is you have like visions of Valhalla, but you get it from like the local camp like doctor, and you have to gather plants for her, and she makes like a stew, or she called it like a drink to calm your nerves, and you like get all dizzy and you pass out and you're hallucinating and you think you're in Valhalla. So they like delve really deep into like that.
Yeah.
Everyone was drugged out back then.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I think that was really cool. But also the Vikings weren't like one people. It wasn't like the French army, or like wasn't like the
I see what
Mongols
you
or
mean.
something like that. It was like a bunch of independent nomadic like civilization cultures that were kind of just all doing their own thing. They were kind of like loosely organized, but like it mostly was like independent tribes.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like we are the Vikings, we are the people. Let's go invade. It was
Oh,
like a
gotcha.
lot of Vikings just kind of chilled in like the north. They kind of just vibed and went on. A section of them independently went and invaded. It wasn't like
all the Vikings.
we're raising an army.
Yeah.
Let's invade. It was
Yeah.
like
Young boys.
it was like we want to move. Our tribe wants to move. Let's go across the thing and just go to land over there.
Yeah.
Because they didn't at first they didn't really know, like they heard like stories of people over there, but it wasn't like they were like, let's go to unclaimed land, and they went to go claim it, and then they're like, oh frick, there's people here. Mine.
Let's kill.
Yeah.
Also, like
Free
I kind of like the way.
Vikings were dope.
Well, you know, obviously through TV shows or whatever, I've watched of like Vikings, stereotypical like just the way they talk to like their Kenner boys,
The supers, boy.
boy, woman, you come over here.
Of course, he'd make it sexist.
yeah. Come on,
They're
dude.
beneath us.
Whoa!
I said were.
Oh my god. That,
You I feel like you definitely.
that
said
doesn't
are.
change anything.
What do you mean?
Saying women used to be beneath us, that does not make you any less sexist.
Yeah.
I'm
Why?
just
What the
stating the
crap?
fact though.
No, socially, they were considered less, but were they actually less?
No.
No, I didn't say that.
The way you said it was like
Yes, you did.
they used to be less than us, but now they're different. It's like,
No,
like someone can say that about like black people, and that's still racist.
it is.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just said, and that's still racist.
Honestly, now that you think about it, we're actually superior to white people.
Okay.
Think about it. Hear me out. Why did the white man enslave the black man? They're like, hey, this dude kind of freakish.
No, because you were considered the other. Humanity does that all the time. It wasn't just black people. It was like literally anyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like,
Blacks happen to be a big part of it.
they're
unfortunately, but
white people were so like insecure. They're like, hey, let me own
that
this
is true.
person.
People were insecure. No, like it was just literally it happened to that most of the like Western like European world was white, and so then they
went over to Africa.
They saw it was like, oh, they're not like us.
Yeah.
There must be a better or worse version of humanity now, and,
Honestly,
and of
I
course
think-
they chose
Yeah.
them to be the better.
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
they went over to Africa and they were like, hey, this heat ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Although one thing that is crazy is freaking the Europeans or whoever, I don't know who started it, they were devious with it, like how they did it.
Oh yeah.
Like they didn't just go roll up on the land and be like, let's capture some tribes. Like no, they freaking like bribed warlords to like sell out other tribes just so they'd be like, oh hey, go give us that tribe and you can have that land, and just give us the people. And it was like stuff like that. It was super dark. And
Malicious,
I was doing a history class on this, and I had to do like a whole thing on like this. I did a whole project on the slave trade, and so I was like, man, I don't want to do this, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
And so, but it was super interesting actually. It was really
Yeah.
interesting, really messed up. There's a movie that actually, it's about like these where's my cap? It's about these guys that were on a they got taken from Africa on like a Portuguese ship, and they were being imported, and then they ended up overthrowing and killing the captain, and they revolted, killed like the captain. They were trying to like sail back to Africa,
Uh-huh.
but then they ended up crashing. Like they got luck because like they killed everyone, and so they didn't really like. Everyone was like, how do you sail a ship now, frick?
Dang.
And so then they crashed landed in America, and then were mistaken for like runaway slaves, and then they had to do like it was like a whole legal, it was like a real story, a whole legal court case on like we weren't slaves, like
Yeah.
we just like we don't know, and they couldn't speak English, so originally they were just like taken, and there was like one guy that took their case, but he was assigned to their case, but he was also super racist.
Dang.
And so he was like, these men, and he basically didn't help him out, but then another guy helped him out, and he was a G. And then there were some educated
top G.
There was Andrew Tate. There's some educated like some of the like freed slaves that were educated at the time, and then they helped him out, and they ended up I forgot how it ended, but I think they ended up being like legally freed because they were never slaves. It was a really really cool story. It was true. It's based on a true story at least. Super cool. There's this guy. He plays in some of Jordan Peele's movies. He's like, oh my goodness, his name is Django actually, something like that. His middle name is Django. He's a black actor. He's phenomenal. He's really good, but he plays in it and he does a great job. It's a great movie. Highly recommend.
Talking about Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't play in Django. No, it's a great movie though. It's a fantastic movie.
But I got another question. Which one do you think was more like intimidating? I guess. Like which one do you think people? That is a serious fly. Like
I know.
It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Probably.
It's just hovering over there, all cocky, thinking it's the stuff.
Which one do you think people, I guess, feared more, like the mafia or like the Chinese gang or whatever, like in Hong Kong or Japan?
The Yakuza. So
The
you
know what I'm saying?
The Yakuza. I think
Yakuza?
Yeah, the Yakuza. I don't know if
Yeah.
the Japanese or Chinese. But that. So do you think that culture fears the Yakuza more, or do you think we fear the mafia more? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying like the people over there. If you had to compare their fear to the
Their fear to the
the
Yakuza
Asians' fear to the Yakuza,
versus our fear to the mafia.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Which
So
one? I kind of think I think the Yakuza,
Yeah,
yeah,
I say Yakuza because
because they're communists, and
yeah, yeah,
that a lot of stuff ran over there.
that's
that-
one thing. They still are communists. It's like that's not
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not
I'm
a word. They
I'm
still
just
are.
saying.
But okay, yeah, I because the mafia was mostly it was all business. So like
Yeah.
you could. Yeah, if you were like a rival gang, you got a lot to fear. But if you're like a regular everyday person, it was mostly like they didn't really want much from you. It was mostly like they're dealing with businesses, and then if you run a business, they'll charge you for like a protection fee and all that. But it was mostly mostly
True. Yeah. now that I think
mafia
about
versus
it.
mafia versus police versus. I mean, in fact, the police was actually part of the mafia for a long time, but
Payroll, bro.
yeah,
Yes,
actually,
sir.
the Yakuza. I feel like I'm not super educated, based completely off like what the very limited knowledge. I think they were more like more ruthless as far as like.
Yeah.
Hey,
When
you
it
look
came
at,
to
look
like
at me
higher-
wrong.
like
I'm
a
about,
higher-
to,
Yeah.
I'm about to like axe you, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
they use like hatchets and stuff. They're also more brutal. In like the mafia, they got guns. There's like wink. Yeah, they get
That Tommy
they'll
gun,
chop
bro.
you up. They'll chop you up, dude. Freaking. You remember Iron Fist? That they opened that
Oh,
that door.
yeah.
That person's head is like stuck on that spear. I was like, what the frick?
It
Literally,
is-
they had a punishment for like he was like a snitch or something like that, and they just like chopped his head off and put it on a spear and like left a note in his mouth for like Iron Fist.
There you
They
go.
were like, don't cross it or something like that. But
Yeah.
it wasn't the Yakuza. They were the hand, but they were
Yeah.
associated with the gang, the triads at the time. But yeah, it was.
Yellow.
Who is that?
No. I don't know. Probably in about 30 minutes or 45.
Less than that.
No. Yeah, I'm picking mom up if that's what you're asking. August 1st. All right. All right. Love you, man. Yeah.
You're working
That's
at
right. You're working at Square.
You're working at Square.
You put in your 2 weeks notice, right?
No, 1 week.
1 week notice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Did you just like, so you just was like, hey, I'm done and walked out, or like, what did you do?
I
What do
was
you mean?
like, hey, I'm not coming in today. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right. By the way, I got a new job. And she was like, dang. Well, she was really pressed about it. I'm just being like super not into detail, but I was kind of like a crucial point, like a crucial member. So obviously me leaving kind of like hurts her really bad. Actually, I feel real bad right now. I'm getting convicted. Good Lord. But no, anyways.
Why would you not turn in your 2 weeks notice?
I'm just joking. I do work
No
tomorrow.
shot.
I work, well, my last day's Wednesday. But I did tell her, what's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
I told her Thursday. And I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. I got a new job, basically. And she was like, oh, man, I don't have, like, because she doesn't have,
She
like,
said the whole like, oh, now I don't have any. It's trying to like guilt you a little bit.
yeah, pretty much. And like her situation is like really bad and stuff. I'm not gonna get into depth, but her situation is like she works like every day, bro, literally. And she's a GM, so she can't like if someone who's closing the store calls off, she has to come in. And
Yeah.
it sucks. She's in a tough pickle, but hey, man,
At the same time,
it
like,
sucks.
It's
Yeah.
money. So
I know.
how you get? Are you getting a pay raise for going to Square?
Hmm?
Nice.
Like $3, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
that's
You
I was-
get what?
that's
Oh,
good.
15, you make 15 starting, right?
No,
At Square?
16.
16 starting at Square.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was getting paid pretty cheap at Domino's.
Yeah, I did notice that you went back there. And
I was
like,
also making my own hours anyway, so
Yeah, that sounds good. You told me you went back, and I was like, "How much?" And you're like, 13. I was like, bro, what?
dude, I was getting
Why
paid
would you not
11 at
13?
first though.
Yeah, that's a scam. That's some Aaron level pay, bro.
Oh, dude,
That's a scam.
Aaron called Davion. Told me that Aaron called him and was like, "Hey, I'll pay you 17."
Yeah. Aaron offered
Yeah,
me.
he doesn't
Aaron,
have
Aaron offered
anybody,
me. Aaron
bro.
offered me like 18.
Yeah, he doesn't have anybody.
If I make 18 at Tyler's, but if I was still making 15, I would shoot probably. I told David literally talk to Tyler, be like, hey bro, here's the deal, and David was like, I'll talk to him, and he never talks to him, and then every week he's like, I'm thinking about working for Aaron. I'm like, talk to Tyler, he can probably work with you. To like, just talk to him, like let him know. Because if it's money, just ask Tyler like, hey, can I get a raise? And if you can't, then cool, go to Aaron. If you can, cool, stay with Tyler. Like,
Yeah.
So it's a win-win either way.
Yeah, like people like
either way, you get more money.
yeah.
It's literally no reason not to.
I feel like people were like kind of when it comes to that, especially that's why I tried like my hardest to not like work with people at church. Like
Yeah.
that's probably why I probably won't go back to like Lynn during the summer. I mean during the winter, because like it feels weird. Like say if you
They operate in good faith too much.
yeah like say if
They think just because you know them, that makes it different. As like a
Yeah.
worker, it doesn't.
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we go to church together, I'll just pay him lower or something like that. And
They say
it's like, I expect you to-
or they'll be like, oh, I'll pay you next. I got you next week. It's
yeah.
Yeah.
But
you
like
wouldn't-
I expect you to like be here every day. I'm like, bro, I got a life outside of this, bro. Like this is
Yeah.
just like
I would say I've noticed that this isn't Tyler. Brendan and Tyler don't really do this, but I've noticed that if people are trying to hire you, they view the church as like a resource,
yeah.
which is cool.
Oh, yeah.
The church is a resource if you need help and stuff like that. but not every person to be taken advantage of. And
Yeah.
a lot of people do that. I will say
Yeah.
a lot of people do that. We're like, oh, I just because I know him personally and I go to the same church, I can like, I'll just buy help him out and I'll just buy him lunch.
Yeah.
Like no, what? No, if I'm gonna be helping you for a day, pay me and then don't treat me any other work. That's one thing I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, what do you call it? Like, I remember one time, like, this was last year when I was helping Lynn, and I was like, oh, yeah, I can't be here this day. Because I was still working at Domino's when I was helping him, and I was like, oh, I got to work, like, this whole week or something like that. So I won't be able to help at the tree lot. And he was like, oh, all right. And then I get home from work, like, Friday or something. He's like, my dad's like, yeah, Lynn called me, said you haven't been working there all week. I'm like, why is he calling you? I'm 18 years old, and you're calling my dad to tell him that I wasn't working for you. But I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah, yeah. People get
And then like if you leave off on bad terms and you still see him at church and it's like it's weird, man.
Yeah.
That's I got lucky. I said I worked for Brendan. Never had any
Brendan's
problem.
pretty cool though.
I never had any problems with him, but also I never worked personally with Brendan. I worked with Jared.
Yeah. Well, no, I did a couple like fence jobs with him.
Yeah,
He's
Brendan's
pretty chill. Yeah.
And he'll actually, if you're like, hey, can I get my money? He'll actually pay you.
Yeah, actually.
It's wild. And he actually will pay you a fair rate because he knows. He knows what it's like to like be not a little bit taken advantage of because like he grew up kind of in that era where like just like he's a kid so he'll help me out for free, that type of thing, or like and like I said, I'm not saying if some old lady's like, hey, can you help me move? Yeah, I'll help you move, and if you don't have to pay me, it's fine. Like I'll definitely help you. Like it's not a big deal, but I don't feel the same as like work.
Yeah.
If I'm helping out of the kindness of my heart, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But to like so many people like oh just come help me if someone's like, hey, come help me help someone else move, I'll pay you. And I'm like, hey, if you want to hire me, that's dope, but this is like no different than any other person. It's not just because I know you doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
So I have no, but I like Tyler doesn't pay me on time usually, but at least he pays me good money.
Yeah. Also, switch topics. If it's not sensitive, I hope you don't get sensitive. Say if you have a girlfriend,
Frick,
right?
brother Bland. Sorry, wrong. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. Bro. That's on me.
Who else would it be on?
No.
No, say you got a girlfriend, right? You guys are walking down. Say you guys get tickets to the Muni
Yeah.
or the Symphony. First off,
Goated.
Did
pause.
you really just go? Don't feel too sensitive about this,
Dude.
That's so demeaning, bro.
Dude.
That's so demeaning.
I literally.
What's wrong with
while
you?
you were talking about, I was like, should I ask or should I say?
Oh
No,
my
just
gosh,
bring it up.
dude.
Just bring it up.
I know, but
I literally
oh my God.
I don't care.
Oh,
But-
dude, that's brutal.
but no, like say you're walking,
You
walking,
brought that on yourself.
I know I did. I didn't mean to, but say you're walking down, the street to go to the Muni or the Symphony or whatever, and some random guy just, slaps, like just
He
like
slaps?
like
No
some
shot.
crackhead just slaps your girl.
Oh, it's on.
It's so on. I might kill
No,
him.
I'm not. See, you do the same thing he does, where it's like I just see red and blah, blah, blah. Stop.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm not saying I don't see.
I
I'm
wouldn't
not saying
instantly go to, put your dukes up.
Yeah,
but I'd be like,
no.
hey, back, nah. I definitely say, I could.
Right,
I
you
think-
definitely gotta. I'd say something, and if I know, like, well, if I get like a sense like, oh man, this dude's on drugs, then
No, okay. If he's drugged out, I'm like, hey, back out, and I'm just gonna walk away. 'Cause
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting the fight because
Yeah.
drug training.
True.
hey,
I'm not,
if anything, drugs
I'm saying
they
you hit 'em,
give
it's
you a
like
little bit
you hit-
advantage.
You hit them, they don't
they
feel
don't
nothing.
feel right.
It's
Yeah.
like you punch them right. It's like that you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I
Spider-Man
do.
No Way Home. Freaking Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro.
And he's like, and then you freaking
They like that
chest
stuff.
slam you
Like,
through
hey.
like 3 floors.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You good, babe? Let's go now. But now if it's like a regular dude, it's like some douchebag who's like, hey mama, how much?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bro, chill out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
just-
hey, nah, bro.
I'm like, hey, bro, chill
Like I
out.
said,
If he's like,
I'm not trying to fight anybody.
yeah,
other than
definitely
that.
not trying to
But-
fight anybody, but
Yeah.
yeah. But what do you call it? There was a video I saw. I was scrolling through TikTok, and it was like that scenario pretty much. But like the guy handled it well. He was like, "Hey, bro, chill out," and he was like,
Was it real or was it like an active video?
"It was real."
Okay.
Like the guy was like, "Chill out, bro," and then the guy who slapped his girl on the butt was like, was like, hey, man, I'm just playing around. Like,
That's
you know,
not
I thought
fair.
she was. I was like, bro, you can't play like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he handled it well. And then, like, they got home, and then the girl was mad. It was like, why didn't you fight the guy? I was like, I'm not fighting.
Yeah. I ain't
I'm not.
fighting
Why
nobody.
would I do that?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not doing
you're
that.
not gonna beat up somebody.
Right.
For no, like yeah,
and
nah.
especially if like the guy, like say if the guy was, like say if I didn't have this frame and I was skinny like David, but I didn't have like his jiu-jitsu trainer or whatever, and the guy was like 6 foot, like, and you know, big and buff. I'm like,
You just look
like,
him.
hey.
You look him in the eyes. Drop to your knees. Crotch shot.
Oh.
uh,
Yeah.
look at my hand. It's from that firework that I blasted in my hand. It's peeling now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I see it.
I like a firework blew up in my hand. I'll tell you that.
No, you didn't. What?
Yeah,
You were out of town, I think.
it was a smoke grenade, and
yeah,
I
it's
didn't know the
sticking.
bottom,
Burned him.
like caught on fire, so I held it at the bottom.
Oh, you dummy.
It literally just like fried my hand.
Remember once, you know something you can hold like bottle rockets by the stem.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I forgot, so I held the stem too tight, and so it went, and I just held it, and it was like, you know, like a COD flashbang. That's what it was like.
You're just like.
It was,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the?
What happened?
It didn't hurt at all. I was just like, what the?
Yeah.
What just
I
happened?
didn't know what, I was literally expecting it just to like fly off, and it was like, and I look over, and I was like,
It's still in your hands.
it was like straight from a movie. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I segues. That's on my bucket list, low key. Like to get
Just blow your hand off.
no, no, to get just get hit by a flashbang full on, like a military grade flashbang. I just want to see.
Oh
like,
God.
it'll probably do some damage.
You know what else was on his bucket list? Getting choked unconscious, and I did serve that
Yeah.
bucket list up.
There
on
you
a silver
go.
Platter. Did you ever see that video?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
He snoozed.
I did see
It was
actually,
very funny.
but no, yeah, like a flashbang, just like, oh, like you know, you never.
I've never wanted to get flashbang.
Yeah.
to be honest.
Ever.
All my bucket list items are like exciting things, not like
Yeah. I've like. You know.
Like, it's like,
It-
I feel like yours is like,
Skydive
I
or
wanna
Flashbang is
get
like
you-
border. All
Wait. I got two things. I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna ask if they're on your bucket list.
First off-
getting shot, getting stabbed.
no,
I feel like they'd be on his bucket
no.
list.
Bucket list.
I never
things are-
want that.
bucket list
Yeah,
things are supposed to
ever.
be that's like you know, kind of like thrilling, like
It's an experience.
adrenaline
It's
running, bro.
So what about going blind is exhilarating?
Like borderline
you know what?
death.
You want
Oh,
replicate,
so
you want to replicate
Just getting
flashbang?
shot and getting
Just-
stabbed.
You could
just
die.
Stare into the sun for about 10 seconds. That'll be a good replica of like getting flashbang. Just
That'll flashbang.
searing your just
No,
frying
but
those things
but it messes. It rings, makes your ears ring and all that though.
That's in the game.
That's this isn't COD, bro.
No, but that's a real thing though.
Does it?
Yeah, it's really loud.
Yeah,
but
bro.
you can emulate that without going blind.
And a breach
I
charge.
mean,
What?
You want to
No,
breach? You
you
want to breach
can't.
something?
No, I don't think I breached something. Those are I've seen
No,
videos.
one thing's on my bucket list. I just want to, if we ever become chaperones, I think I told you about this. Just grab a couple military grade smokes, just toss them in the dorms.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
that's
like,
going to be the
would they-
greatest
low
thing
key,
ever.
like
Would-
low-key
would-
kill them.
Would they all like get probably?
No.
They all probably have lung damage from smoke.
Oh, that's
It
okay.
wouldn't be like heavy smoke. You have to do
if
like,
they're being annoying,
you only have to do like one smoke grenade in the center, so it doesn't like. It's not enough where they suffocate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it opens the windows, but it's not to be like, oh no. You gotta throw, like the strings of firecrackers, like the Mad Cats or whatever they're called, the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
It's like you gotta put them in a pan and let those things go off in the middle,
Just
middle at like
loud.
3 a.m. Just and so they're it just
gunfire.
No, but you.
that would be good.
I feel like if you did that smoke grenade thing, like you just had that one kid that's just like still sleeping, like a heavy sleeper. He's just like
And he's just,
breathing smoke.
he's just dying.
Permanent lung damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you die as
Well-
his freaking lungs blue.
Yeah.
You should have woke up.
No lie though, okay, he's not wrong. You should have woken up.
You're right.
What can I say?
That's just facts.
No,
What-
another
what
one
do
is
you
just throw a military grenade
What do you
into
got?
a
Let's go.
dorm.
No, what we put? Throwing a flashbang into like a dorm.
That'd
and
be
having
funny.
things Go off. That would be hilarious.
118.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep.
All right, that's not a doubt. That's not a doubt.
All right, this has been
You
good
predator prey.
times.
Yeah, you predator. Don't end it. Don't end it. Yeah, one thing I noticed whenever
I
with
pray
the
to the
quad
Lord.
episode, you guys didn't do the outro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of off. Like,
Frick you.
I look, he had no control over that episode. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah,
Nah, I
didn't-
could have told you
had-
that.
Yeah, you should not have gone to that thing. You had any amount of control. It's one dude versus
You're gonna have
three.
three
And
strong-willed people.
Yeah.
Or
No, two. Braylon is not strong-willed. Don't.
Yeah, I'm not
But
wrong.
Jackson and Kinsey very much are. Not saying it's a
ish.
negative. or
Yeah,
positive.
no,
It
it's
just
not.
is.
Yeah. It's a fact.
You had a lot of strong personalities in one room.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was a fun episode.
Yeah, it was
a
a
good
fun episode. I'm just saying, I can like.
One thing I will say is that ship of Theseus. I'm with you on that one. They all roasting you, calling you an idiot. and all
Yeah,
that.
bro. I know. I like.
Okay. Hear me out. So bring it. So by the time you're like 20 or whatever, every cell in your body has been replaced with a new cell, but you're still you.
Right.
Yep.
You don't say, "This is me in a new body."
Exactly.
It's still you.
I didn't
So
buy a
if
new
you
ship.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
It's the
saying.
same ship.
Yeah, new implies there's like, for me implies different. Like
Like totally. Well,
they have to be
yeah.
totally different, even subtly different. Now if you replaced the entire top deck at once, you'd say I just bought a new top deck
Yeah.
for
But-
my ship.
Yeah, for my ship, it's still it's still the ship that you've been.
If you
Yeah.
mod your car, you still if you mod and slowly replace everything, it's still the same.
yeah,
Subaru.
it's still that car I bought like in 06 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's still the same car.
Yeah.
That's what
That's what I'm saying.
they wouldn't.
Ship of
they wouldn't
Theseus,
get it.
I think, and I said, and there is no right answer. Actually, they were all saying like there's a definitive answer. The whole point of the question is that there is not a definitive answer.
Yeah.
Any philosophical question, it's like the trolley problem. There is no right answer. That's the
What?
whole point. The trolley problem. Do you? Oh yeah, the train's going down. You flip the lever to kill one person.
yeah.
You know.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You don't. There's no right answer. There is no right answer. There's no correct answer. to that.
Blow up the tracks.
Yeah, no. You make a loop so it kills both. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, no. This will be the last topic, but no. I don't know how we got onto the subject, but like basically, this will be I think last month was my mom's like birthday, but you know she's gone.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how like the first few months after her mom passed, she would see like she saw somebody that literally looked like her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty common.
And
Humans look for
I think
patterns.
that's weird though. Like
Humans look for patterns. I
yeah.
think they know. It's the same reason people will see faces and like random things,
Mm-hmm.
or you see like a figure in the shadows if there's nothing there.
Yeah.
The human mind seeks to see things,
Yeah.
to recognize things,
Yep.
especially if your mind is focusing on someone, like if you just lost them,
Yeah.
you're focusing on them a lot. You're gonna tend to. It's like if you buy a
If you
pink
buy a
car,
car,
if you
yeah.
buy a pink car, every single time a pink car, you're gonna notice. Or if you buy
Yeah.
like a white Lexus,
You're like,
every time
hey
you see a white
yo,
Lexus, it's gonna
why
stand
are so
out.
many white Lexuses? Yeah.
It's not like people all of a sudden are buying more white Lexuses.
Yeah.
That's
You're just seeing it.
you're just thing
Yeah.
with my car. Every time I like see like 6 of my cars every day, and I'm like, yo, it's like there's more people buying 2007 Hyundai Accents.
Yeah.
They've always been there.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
anything, there's getting less of them,
Yeah.
but I'm just noticing more. So it's the same thing. I think that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I do think it'd be weird though to be a children being
yeah.
like,
Hey, oh.
and I have had that
she
experience
did.
with. I've had that experience with not people that have died, but like I'll be thinking about like a certain like YouTuber or like character or person that I know or that I know of,
Mhm.
and I'll like see someone. I'm like, that person looks just like. Like I was playing disc golf the other day, and there's this dude. So there's a disc golfer. His name is Nicola Castro. He actually just got disqualified from the European Open because he had a huge freak out, and it's a whole thing. But I was reading a news story about him, and then a dude pulled up the disc golf course, and I was like, yo, is that? And he's from St. Louis.
Mm.
And I was like, that's freaking Nico. It wasn't. But I was like, that's freaking. He looked just like him, dude. And I literally looked up. He was with his kid, and I looked up a picture of Nico, and I was like. And the dude saw me looking at him. He kind of gave me a weird look, and I was like, "Man, I look like a creepy guy." I got
Yeah.
But like, no, I was literally was like, "Yo, what?" And ordinarily, I would just pass by the dude like nothing happened.
Mm.
But it was just like
Yeah.
it just happened to be. It was like it was the weirdest thing though. 'Cause I literally looked up from my phone from reading the article, looked up, and was like, "Yo, what the?
Yeah.
Ain't no way!"
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
But
goodness.
sorry,
I was gonna say who do you think besides your parents who do you think is the closest person to you? Who you say?
non-family, you mean?
Nah, besides your parents, that's it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. Who's yours?
I probably say my brother.
Which one?
Well,
Yeah, I ain't got none of those.
okay.
So
You don't know?
no,
Yeah, honestly,
I mean, it doesn't have to be family. Like,
I know.
who would you say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was just. My question was gonna be like,
It
who
fades in and out depending on like
the time or the
yeah, like
I see what you're saying.
there's been times when I've been like super close with you and Alex.
Mhm.
There's been times when I've been super close with Roman. But like I haven't talked with Alex like other than like I went to the gym. I haven't talked to him in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So like we're still obviously really close.
Nobody
Like,
has.
It kind of changes depending on where I'm at.
That's valid though.
Did you
Yeah.
say nobody asked?
No, he said
No. I said nobody has.
Oh.
I haven't seen that man
Yeah.
for like years.
Yeah, me and him still talk. We still hang out.
I saw him Wednesday.
We go to the gym, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like I said. I don't really know. I'd say probably Nolan. You're probably up there. Roman's up there, but I don't know if there's one like definitive answer.
Well, my question was gonna be like, besides your parent, like when your parents die, it's obviously like devastating. Like,
Yeah.
but who would be like, who would have to die in order for you to like kind of have like, oh man, no, like no way that just happened. Like no way he's dead. Like he died.
A lot.
Like if someone died,
Probably
you'd be
any-
like,
probably
any
anybody
like
that's-
time would stop. Honestly.
Any of you five, like
Yeah,
honestly,
anybody.
You,
Yeah.
like pretty much any of like the guys. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously my brother, any of my family.
Mm.
But I've noticed I take death very well. So like it takes, like I handle stress very very well. So like.
Are you saying like in the moment you handle it well and then like like a
overall,
month later?
No. Overall, I handle.
Oh.
I just handle prolonged stress and just high tension events or moments of like a lot of emotion. I tend to handle them very very well. So I don't think there'd be anywhere I'd like. I definitely not that saying it wouldn't affect me. It definitely would. But I think there'd be any moments where I'd like it like stop time and be like, I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Like, I don't think there'd be
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely hit me. I definitely feel it.
Yeah.
But I don't think anything that would like make me like have like a crisis or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
feel
saying that I'm not. It's just the way I handle things. Like
Yeah.
it definitely would hit me.
I feel like the only
But-
person I would actually have like if I were to have a crisis or like if I were to shut down, it'd probably be my mom.
I thought we
You
said
said besides
besides
Well, I'm
parents.
saying if you had to choose between your parents, which one would you think would hit harder if they died?
Oh, I have no idea.
My mom.
This is asking, like, which one do you love more?
my mom.
You love more than you.
Oh, 100%.
Dang, bro.
Dang, that's
I wouldn't say a lot more, but like if my mom died, I would definitely like.
Did your dad know this?
Yeah.
What do you say when you told him that?
well. The thing is, if your dad would die, be like, okay, he's dead, but now it's time to take care of mom.
Yeah.
So you kind of bypass it. When your mom dies, your dad can take care of himself. So it's kind of like, dang,
Are you saying women can take care of themselves?
oh my god,
You're sexist. I knew you guys were prejudiced.
Valid though.
no, because men.
Bro, calm it, Nolan. You've been on a
No,
roll. You've been
no.
on a
Goodness,
tirade this
yeah.
episode. You've been on a freaking rampage.
We put them in their place.
Oh my
Bro is
gosh.
taking every chance to make it sexist.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about
yeah.
skateboarding? Oh, I mean, I think women can't skate. Dude, what? No one mentioned that.
I believe you guys were the two at the beginning of the episode were like stand your ground, and I'm standing my ground. Am I not?
I am a proud sexist. I stand by it. No one's dying on the worst hill possible.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. That was a good. That was a nice
Good
little
thing
win.
Alicia doesn't watch this. So.
You just mentioned her again.
Wait, why
You're
are you
gonna
why are
lose
you
her
so adamant
now.
that I bleep her name if she doesn't watch it? And if
Don't believe her name then anymore.
yeah, so
Yeah.
you kept on saying
Oh,
bleep it.
okay.
Well, I said the first few times because like I wasn't.
No, but like, even last episode, you kept on saying bleep it after her name, and I was like, but y'all are definitely talking.
Yeah.
I think at least
Mm?
the way I think is y'all are definitely talking.
Yeah.
And it's not like she watches. So even she
I
is
told
like
you. I
it's
told
like
you.
a secret.
I
That's
told-
like Alex being like, oh, bleep Ashley's name. It's like what? Why?
No,
What?
because of past.
Huh?
Huh?
Why would we bleep her name?
Oh, I would never bleep Ashley's name. Like if we're talking about her.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
What? Oh no.
What were you saying?
We never bleeped it in the past though.
I never-
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, I've never. Yeah, no.
I'm
If I
talking
can't-
about
if-
yours.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was
It's
kind
'cause of
we
past
didn't-
stuff, 'cause
we
it was
we
a-
didn't bleep it. We just didn't mention.
It was a
she
trend.
She who would not be named.
It was a
Yeah.
trend
Yeah, dude.
I was really
every
dying.
time.
You're telling me about
every time.
Tell me about Ashley. Yeah, the pictures from the bank. I was like, yo, nah, this guy, he got
Did I
cloned.
tell you about that?
What?
Yeah, you told him to mention them.
Yeah,
Not on here.
No,
No, I didn't stop it. We're not gonna do the outro again.
Wow, dude, that's a new sound. I've never heard that before.
Like a whistle.
The
dude.
whistling
I know.
while
Like a death whistle.
exhaling.
Alright.
Anyways, don't have a good day.
It's been real. It's
Have a
been
great
fun.
day. What the frick, Skylar?
Huh?
What are you doing? I just did the outro.
I'm trying to prolong an outro so it's not so
Don't have a good day.
abrupt.
Have a great.
Have a great day.
I've literally mentioned like several times that we're about to end. They know.
Okay.
It's not coming.
You guys know.
Yeah.
You
Frick
guys
you
do
guys.
you.
Idiots.
Peace out.